What's up, Night Owl? Steely here, back with another Rime of the Frostmaiden video, and today we're talking about the town of Easthaven. Easthaven was founded by defectors of a powerful thieves guild, and even to this day, Easthaven honors its shady founders by making pickpocketing legal in town. And this explains the signs posted everywhere that say, "Watch thy pouch." Easthaven's stat block is a friendliness rating of 2, services 3, comfort 3. The population is about 750, making it the third largest of the 10 towns. Pretty prominent here in 10 towns. They can muster up about 150 soldiers, 12 vets. Their heraldry is a snowflake above a watchtower, and their sacrifice to the Frostmaiden is humanoid, meaning they do ritual human sacrifice every month. The speaker of Easthaven is Daneth Whalen, a chaotic good human male with the commoner stat block, and he is known for his humility and forthrightness. If you want to make Speaker Daneth more interesting, you could give him a good backstory. He is the speaker of Easthaven, and he's chaotic good, so you could go with the Robin Hood route and maybe change his stat block from commoner to something like spy or scout. Those could be good. Give him a good backstory. Make him an interesting character because the book only provides you one line. The captain of the militia is Imdra Argaloth, a lawful good female half-elf with the veteran stat block. Imdra probably stands out in the town of Easthaven given the fact that she is lawful and the speaker is chaotic, and this is Easthaven where pickpocketing is legal. So what I would do with Imdra is have her be kind of new here in town, like she was brought to be the captain of militia due to extraordinary service, maybe in Targos or some maybe during some battle, took down a Yeti, something like that. She did something extraordinary and was asked to come to Easthaven to take over the militia. This would explain her lawful nature in a mostly chaotic town, and you could kind of role play that as she's kind of an outsider here. She's still kind of getting used to that whole pickpocketing thing. That's up to you. Pickpocketing is legal, so that's not necessarily a chaotic thing. I'm sure somebody is going to be quick to point that out, but it is uncommon. Make Imdra kind of an alien here, and you could have a lot of fun with that. The first point of interest that I want to talk about in Easthaven is the Easthaven Ferry. The Easthaven Ferry was discontinued 2 months ago due to reasons I'll cover in the Unseen Quest video. The ferry was used by merchants and travelers to reach Caer Dineval because the rocky shore made it difficult to get there otherwise. With the ferry being shut down, Caer Dineval has been struggling because people can't really reach it, and I'll cover that in the Caer Dineval video. The next point of interest I want to talk about is the Wet Trout, which is the largest tavern in Easthaven. This tavern is noteworthy because it has 2 massive common rooms which are divided in the middle by a hearth. The owner of the tavern is Nemetra Miskin, chaotic neutral, white dragonborn with the Berserker stat block. Nemetra is an unapologetic worshiper of the Frostmaiden and actually supports the human sacrifice that the town does every full moon. Nemetra is described as crusty and full of complaints and has no problem with the everlasting winter because she thinks of it as a test of 10 Towns' mettle. One of the regular patrons at the Wet Trout is Scython, neutral good, male tiefling with the bandit captain stat block. Scython is described as happy-go-lucky and talkative, and he can actually provide the quest rumors for the party. Scython is also the owner and operator of the Easthaven Ferry, but he has no idea what's going on over there at the moment. And again, I'll cover that in the Unseen Quest video. The next point of interest is the White Lady Inn. This inn is named after a local legend known as the White Lady, a ghost that is rumored to walk the surface of Loch Dineshire and haunt the location where her rich husband drowned. Ronaldo, who is a bard that stays at the inn, will occasionally entertain guests by telling them the story of the White Lady while plucking away at his fiddle. Ronaldo is a lawful good, strong heart halfling male with the commoner stat block. The inn is run by a sullen elderly human male by the name of Bardabin, neutral good, commoner stat block. Ronaldo will actually invite the party to his seance where he will attempt to communicate with the White Lady in order to get some information from her. The White Lady actually knows a great deal about all 3 quests that happen on Loch Dineshire, so DMs, you can use this as breadcrumbs or a little bonus information about any quest that the party is currently on, or lead them to a new quest with some extra information. I don't want to cover too much on the seance as I would like these videos to be player friendly as well as DM friendly. So I'll mention it in the Toil and Trouble quest, and I may bring it up in the other 2 quests of Loch Dineshire as well. And the same thing goes for the Easthaven Ferry. I'll go into much more detail about that in the Unseen quest, which takes place in Caer Konig. And one quick note on recent events here in Easthaven. A Red Wizard of Thay has recently been captured and found guilty of killing a couple of adventurers. And the speaker, Daneth, has decreed that the wizard be tied to a stake and burned alive, which is an event a lot of the people at Easthaven are actually looking forward to. Not just because they get to watch a red wizard burned at the stake, but they're probably looking forward to all that warmth as well, as it's pretty cold here. I'll cover that execution in the Toil and Trouble quest video. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, you know how YouTube works. Hit those buttons, leave a comment down below. Let me know which of the 10 towns is your favorite. And if you're a DM looking for players looking for a DM, make sure you join the Discord link in the description. Come by, ask questions, let me know what you think. And as always, I'll see you at sundown.